this is your friendly neighborhood WalrusKing speaking. I just figured I'd give you guys a heads up. I got my first sponsor. It is W Energy. And I'll be leaving the link for their website to go check out their supplies and everything. I'm going to be ordering some here soon. But I'm also going to leave my link, my code to get 10% off in the description as well for you guys to use. But if you guys want, I'll also say it. The code is WalrusKing58. Go check out Debbie. And without further ado, let's get into this video. I don't think I would be interested in it.
Separation complete.
I'm still gonna question that. I really am. That's a world I've never seen before. I'm gonna scan it. Ah, there's a lot of stuff here. What system I'm in? Destination Kavak. I am literally not far than I thought I was. I thought I was farther. Not gonna lie. And that, my friends, was a perfect landing. And this planet is beautiful.
With nothing but your bare hands and a sandwich.
Shut up, Dorian Devran. Shut up.
You so wouldn't need the sandwich.
I need a sandwich. Make me a sandwich, dude. Okay, Sarah, I need all your stuff.
Something's on your mind.
We're going to go out there.
If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
I've taken all the gear off that you don't need. I forgot I gave this stuff to you. Alright, you guys gotta keep in mind, I have not played this game. For a while, I started a new character. Got to level 20 something. I think I'm level 27. And that's the furthest I went. But I checked out a lot of creation stuff and I tried to do some type of creation stuff with.
Stay safe, darling.
So I did a bunch of stuff. Yeah, if you notice, just call me Dog. It ain't like I don't got a bunch of guns. I'm ready for anything that comes my way. Okay, the cargo still hold a good bit. I don't need all these notes, I don't think. That one I do. I was about to do the mantis. That, if you guys want to see the mantis in one of my videos, you can do the quest for it. I don't care to. I haven't done it because I wanted to do it with you guys if you guys wanted to see it. I know I promised you guys the Union. With the United Colonies. But I kind of got busy and I forgot about it. So, if you guys want to see that, I'll do it when we do a new game plus. And the Shadow Trader is a Croatian club thing. It basically allows ships to spawn randomly. They can be boss ships. So, that's where that came from.
Wasn't expecting to cliff dive today.
I like cliff diving. Are you gonna question me on that one?
What's next?
I thought so. I thought
But
not.
I guess it only works
Shut up,
because
Sarah.
they just lived on the
No, this ship I didn't build. Well, I had C-class reactor.
Hold very still
Holy shit.
and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Let's all just take a moment. I assure you, we mean you no harm.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place. But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
Indeed it did. The Oracle is perhaps the least of our problems, I'm afraid. Voris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount
I
importance.
just love how that guy's just standing back there with
But
a
you
gun
must
ready to
acknowledge
shoot
the
me at any
timing
point.
is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
Star Station brought me here. I jumped while my ship was docked.
We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent,
What's happening again?
hear me.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
It's like what we saw on the station.
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your guidance. Great Serpent, your children cry out to you. Will you not answer us?
What the hell?
Our leader, Nasco Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. And Nasco is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost. You could hear him. Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from a Nasco in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say? The serpent.
Are you quite sure? I was right here and I didn't hear a thing.
It is hard to believe. And yet, the experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear an Nasco. You have been chosen.
I thought I was the chosen one already.
People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity. and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence. And
Okay, I don't believe in the
will
Great
help
Serpent,
save
dude.
us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
Alright, just tell me where to begin.
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders.
Okay.
Open the gate! Must temper what I reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles, the speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the Great Serpent himself. And soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
So, let me get this straight. I have to become one of you. I thought House Varun
Harold
was just crazy
Inaza.
nut jobs.
I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
What's up? Hi, how are you?
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. No husk that walk the Serpent's path. To enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
I'm ready.
Then enter. For this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
I'm not exactly a fan of splitting up, but I'm also not eager to offend. You'll just have to tell me all about it afterwards.
Okay.
Path lies before you, but it is up to you to walk it.
Do I need weapons, or what? Or do I have to kill him without weapons. Or do the path without weapons.
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way.
You told me I have to walk alone, but... Okay.
Before House Varun, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
Left out. I have to blow out every candle.
But Jinan Varun encountered the great serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Varun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Cast aside your burdens. I did 2 items. I give up alcohol.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the great serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Varun to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the great serpent, and he will embrace you.
So... option, make a leap of faith, walk the serpent's path. Okay, I'm confused. Down there. Wait, is this the serpent path or the leap of... why do I feel like this is the leap? Okay, I figured that much. Walking the serpent's path is much safer, but I'm trying this without messing up anything with this.
The people of House Varun settled this world, at first in these very caves. Jinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent, and it was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of the shrouding, the great serpent's return. It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of their place in the universe. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
So, contemplate the shroud. Meditate. Okay, can I get up? I don't want that. I don't want... no, thank you. Oh great, I'm stuck
Until
back.
that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
What's that? It's ugly, but it's also cute at the same time. Okay, next path, next job.
Let us find rich.
Where's the ritual?
While none since Jinan Varun have stood before the great serpent,
Why do I feel?
we can all feel his
I feel
presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the great serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the great serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Okay. Effigy of devotion. Strength. Devotion. Strength. That felt weird. So we get two perks. I chose them. Okay. Casera's here.
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the great serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew? Your devotion and strength will bring glory to the great serpent and to House Varun. I grant you the title of Harbinger. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the great serpent. All must serve.
Any troubles you need to share? Oh, I love our little chats. You know how to make a woman feel special.
You coming? I don't remember coming in like this. Okay. Okay, shotgun cell. Credits. Helium 3, yeah, I'll take that. Might as well take what I'm given. Morning ship cockpit. I guess. That's a morning ship. What? Wait, are you telling me this planet is a ship?
Good to see you. Welcome, Harbinger. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nazco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Anasko Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope. But you do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. But you heard him speak. How can that be taken as anything other than providence? Please, just allow us a moment to explain.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spin this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasko. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasko, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malabor, do go on.
Anasko Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasko wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent. He so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dazra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived. Your arrival and your interaction with Anasko shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasko, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Okay. So, anybody gonna question? Is the planet a ship? I'm literally losing my mind right now.
Do you know the scientists out at the Monte Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes. They're apparently looking for some help with their research. They made some kind of discovery that has them trouble.
I didn't pay attention enough to that.
By the stars. I wasn't prepared for the sheer scale of it all.
You should be hanging your head in shame.
Will I ever see my
but
family
instead,
again?
here you...
What? What do you want?
This does not concern you.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a total stranger into our family squabbles.
This is no squabble, you pompous fool. What you have done today is abhorrent. I can forgive stealing my money or pawning my valuables. What I cannot abide, however, is you attempting to sell Mother's urn with her remains still within.
That is horrible.
I was drunk. I did not know. All of those vases appeared the same.
It is an urn, not a vase, you ignoramus. And you were the one who chose it when Mother passed away. I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? I am done. You have gone too far this time, Amila, and I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother any longer. I challenge you to a duel. Danica shall be my second.
What? Are you mad?
Borhall, are you sure? There is already so much death in the city. What good would this do? There has to be another way.
Too late, Danica. He has issued his challenge. I accept. In fact, look forward to it. You shall be my second.
Wait, what?
Then it is settled. Outsider, you will work alongside Danica to prepare for the duel. As for you, Amila, enjoy these last few moments, for when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
Need
Their
help
family
with them?
home is this way. It is not far. We can discuss the matters there. You will be working with me. As seconds, it is our duty to prepare for the duel and ensure fairness. I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation.
Amila has shamed us.
But know that you are doing Amila a great favor. He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him. He has burned every bridge imaginable.
Obedience is
It
paramount.
seems that after years of suffering Amila's embarrassments, Borhall has reached the boiling point. But still, to challenge your brother to a duel, I pray that we will be able to work towards a peaceful resolution before it's too late.
We got you your favorite from the meat box. Extra fatty.
I still don't understand.
Do you want to eat it now?
Why did he immediately look at me and I just immediately said yes? He's the one that didn't want me in there in the first place. Hey guys, this is completely off the book, so... I'm sorry for what you guys are about to see. Okay, we're here, correct?
Much to do. Are you ready to discuss our roles? Very good. Let us begin. Your primary duty as Amila's second is to work with the brothers and see if a peaceful conclusion is possible. Namely, if Amila apologizes to Borhall and he accepts, the duel may not move forward. As for me, I will be procuring the weapons for the duel and the materials for the preceding ceremony. Borhall, as challenger, reserves the right to choose the weapons, and he has chosen blades. Do you have any concerns? I will note your concern, but know that Borhall has the final say. If that is all, we will break here and see to our duties. Before that, though, I know that this duel is foolish. I am sorry you got pulled into this. I will try and find another peaceful solution to this problem, should you be unsuccessful in convincing them to Call
I
it
think I'll be
off.
successful.
Report back to me when you have spoken with the brothers. We will discuss your secondary duty then.
Drunkard went in here, I know he did.
Excuse me, I have work to do.
Oh, if there's one thing shared by all cultures,
Look
it's a
who it
place
is.
to vent and
I will
drink.
not waste your time. I already know what you have come to ask. You wish to inquire if there is any possibility of me apologizing to my brother. The answer is no. The duel shall go It does not matter. An apology is an apology, and I will not humiliate myself like that. He is trying to kill me. Why should I be the one to apologize? Borhall likes to paint me as a ne'er-do-well. But what type of psychopath wants to kill their own brother? It is not fair. He should be the one begging for my forgiveness. You cannot just turn your back on family like Borhall has done to me. And now he wants to kill me. If he wins, I hope the guilt of what he has done will rot him from the inside out. And if I win, it is justice. Fine. But do try to be brief. I would prefer to be alone so that I may enjoy what could very well be my final moments alive.
You're looking at me, weird lady.
I do not know. Perhaps him challenging me to a duel has something to do with it. Do I have something to apologize for? Correct. You are my second, not my acquaintance. I do not wish to speak of these things with you. Is there? Perhaps you can convince me.
Yeah, you kinda do need to talk to me here.
Save us both some... You may be my second. It does not matter. None. Enough of this. Yes, yes, Perhaps Borhall was depending on me.
Okay, now I gotta check Borhall. Yay. I don't know where he went. Maybe I should quit the quest. Came here for a nice, easy thing to do. Yep, there it is. Got the Borhall. Where the heck is he? Really? I'm all the way down here, he's all the way up there. What the hell?
Greetings.
Bro. Oh my god.
Greetings.
Can you not fight, brother? Please?
What is it? I need to prepare.
Just call off the door. You end up regretting it
I
if you
will
don't.
do no such thing, and will feel no regrets in avenging Amila's constant dishonors. I have given him every chance, every credit. I have begged him to turn himself around. But instead, it has been endless years of dishonor and pain. Damn him. I should have known years ago that this would be the only way things would end.
No, I kind of want to see you guys fight.
If that
I'm
is
not-
all, you may take...
Yeah, I'm not dealing with you. I kind of want to see that what happens. I know I regret it, but I possibly won't regret it. I wouldn't be that dumb in fighting my brother over something stupid.
Need me for something?
Well, it's not stupid.
How did you fare?
Neither agreed to call off the door.
Well, disappointed. But you may still have a chance to hold. Listen to me very carefully. As you are prepared, this
listening.
duel is it. You have won.
How are you so sure?
I know that it will. Very good. Report to me when you are finished.
Through this
May the great serpent
get
aid
into.
us.
I don't know what I just did. I just pressed random buttons.
Is everything ready?
Imagine some
Then
food.
it is time to... It is time.
Why do I feel like I put the wrong shit in the thing? Here we go. Are you sure you guys don't want to not fight? Terrified. Now, if this was me and my brother, I would not agree
And
with
may
this.
the great serpent have mercy on your soul, Amila.
Whoever dies, can I kill and steal your guys' corpse? I want to know what you guys have. You guys look rich. Okay. Okay, which side is it? Okay, they're about to do it right here.
My head. What did you do? Something was in that drink.
Nonsense. This cowardly trickery is beneath even you.
You hate me so much that you would stoop to cheating?
That is the final insult to my honor you ever deliver.
I think I prepared the drinks wrong. Thanks. I'll take goat milk too as well.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
It is done. May Amila's tormented soul finally find rest in death. Yes. Amila was out of control.
I just gave up.
What happened here today was necessary.
No, this should not have happened. What have you done? You were supposed to tranquilize them both. You were supposed to scuttle the duel.
Tranquilize? Amila was not lying about the drink?
Amila is dead because of you.
Amila was doomed from the start whether he won the duel or not. I took mercy on him.
You do not get to make a decision like that. You have no right to play with a life.
Enough! I will not be having an argument over the corpse of my brother. Danica, this is your betrayal. I had trusted you to guide them in how to be a second to Amila, not rope them into a scheme.
This is insane. You can cremate Amila yourself. I am done.
You. Have you anything to say for yourself?
There was one shameful act after another. I will get taking part in this.
Stop. Do not say that to me. Your duty as a second has ended. Take your... It is time for me to tend to my brother.
Oh, jeez. I was just showing the ropes what to do. Anyways.
Amila was a tortured soul.
It was a tortured soul, alright.
Yes?
Hi. I was told to come and talk to you. Can I talk to you? Can you quit looking at your iPad?
Well, look who it is. You have made quite a stir. And given the state of things, that is a singular
You didn't hear
accomplishment.
about the duel. Okay, good.
To what do I owe the honor? Harbinger. Did he now? How magnanimous. But approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way.
Politics.
This hardly seems like the time for politics to matter.
Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and every one realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations.
Okay,
and so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating. Indeed. All must serve. I believe I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work. If you're here, the Council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process. I appreciate that someone around here is eager to get to work. House Fetal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker, and for House Varun. And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks. These phantoms, the vortex. I know. We haven't.
I don't want to hear all
these
the story about your monologue, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to align. What the hell did he just give me? That's going on my favorite list. Okay, I have too many guns. I'm not gonna use the sidekick, what the hell? Okay, let's check this bad boy out. Did I have a weapon during that too? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Great. Anyways. What time is it? Yeah, 83 minutes already. I'll do a couple more things and we'll call it quits. I didn't expect to do that duel. I feel bad now. I just clicked a random button. I should have listened to her. But at the same time, I shouldn't have. Maybe it was gone.
The armies of House Varun must have been quite the force. To see this emptiness now brings me both sorrow and relief.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys haven't already, go check out the link in the description. And use my code to get 10% off on your next order. WalrusKing.